So if you are just starting YouTube, or you've started but you are kind of unsure about some certain things, or you just enjoy everything about YouTube generally, please stay tuned to the end to hear everything I have to say. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Simi with the N. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. I promise you, are not going to regret it. I film about lifestyle, vlogs, sit down videos, and everything fun in between. And if you're a returning subscriber, you already know that I love you. Thank you so much for coming back to see your girl, to support your girl, anyone. So today's video is about finding yourself on YouTube. Don't worry, it's nothing deep. It's just me telling you guys some main equipment that will make your journey on YouTube easier, the apps to use for your YouTube videos, and different niches for you to that might interest you and for you to find yourself, basically. So if you are just starting YouTube, or you've started but you are kind of unsure about some certain things, or you just enjoy everything about YouTube generally, please stay tuned to the end to hear everything I have to say. And if you end up enjoying this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment and say whatever is on your mind, or anything you would like to add to the video, basically. And don't forget to share and turn on your post notification bell so that you will be the first person to know when I drop a new video. So let's get into the video. So first off, we'll start with the equipment you will need to film your videos that you're going to post online, or the equipment you need for you to start YouTube. So the first is going to be a camera. I mean, that is how people are going to see you, or a phone with good camera quality, because it's not everyone that can afford the camera. A camera is quite expensive. I use my phone to film for now. So now the quality is very important, because people are coming to see what you are posting, and if the quality of your video is not so encouraging, it's not going to catch people's attention or even make them want to watch your video to the very end. It's just like when you are scrolling through TikTok and then you see one very bright video with nice, aesthetically pleasing background. Of course you watch even if you don't know the person, compared to someone that the background is just off and the video is so dark, you can't really see what they are doing. It's not just pleasing to the eyes. So the norms, you just scroll through it like, what's this one? So that's just the same thing with YouTube. The quality of your video is very important, and that's why you need a phone with good camera quality. Now, second is going to be a tripod stand, because that is where you're going to place your phone to record you. It's not like you can hold your phone like a selfie and be recording yourself. That's not possible. But in case you cannot afford the tripod stand yet, you can try to stack up, like books or somewhere, just a platform for where you can just put your phone, where you can place it to record you. But a tripod stand is going to be very sturdy and stable, unlike when you place it on maybe like some books and then to start sliding down, it just can be a lot of stress. Me, I use my ring light. My ring light serves as my tripod stand and my lighting, so that's what I use, and it has helped me big time, because there are some particular angles you even want to get, and you can't be arranging books in those corners. You just have to find a tripod stand. So next is lighting. Now lighting is very important, because that's what is going to portray your video out. You can use a ring light or natural lighting. Some people, all these big people now, they use LED lights. I mean, that's very expensive, because you're just starting except you have the finances, then fine, you can afford that, get it. It's going to be very good for you. But if you can't afford it yet, if you can get a ring light, that would be very good. Ring lights still, it does this work, you get me. I'm using a ring light, and I still use natural light from the window, because the better the light, the brighter the video. So your lighting is very important. Just try to get, and if you don't even have ring lights, yes, you can. If you have like lamps in your house, arrange it. I've seen people talk about using lamps, so you use lamps, and just light, good light is going to portray your video very well. Now last is going to be your microphone. Now I don't have a microphone for now, and that's why I try to be as audible as possible, because people can be watching your video and they can't really hear what you are saying, or they can't really portray the things you are saying. It's going to be so discouraging to watch. So if you don't have a microphone, try to be as loud as possible, just so people will be able to hear what you have to say without having to strain their ears or whatever. And if you can afford a microphone, good. There are different types of microphone. There's a lapel mic, there are ones that you can wireless mic, just different sorts. You can check online. I don't really know all of these things, but you can check online. It is everywhere online. Moving on to the applications that you will need for your videos. Number one has to be YouTube. I mean, you need YouTube to upload your videos for people to see and interact with. But apart from that, because I mean that's very obvious. Apart from that, you also need the YouTube app for your music, because you can easily get copyright free music on YouTube. You can just search it out for like copyright free music, and then they'll bring out all different types, a lot. You have so many options that you'll be so confused and tired safe. And under each sound they will put like a link where you can download the song from, and all they'll ask from you is to make sure to give credit to the artist of the songs, and that's not so hard. You can easily just add that in your description box. So you need YouTube for that, apart from uploading your videos for people to see. Next is an editing app, because you need one to be able to edit your videos and to make them look okay, put together, not so scattered, and to cut out some particular parts. And the one I use is InShot. I've been using InShot for a while. I've kind of mastered it. I'm used to it already. But I've heard people talk about CapCut. I think there are other apps I can't really remember right now. So whichever editing app that you feel quite comfortable with, or you can use very well, you can check. There are a whole lot on your App Store or Google Play. Is that? I don't know. I'm sorry. Next, you will need an app for your thumbnail, and I would recommend Canva. Most YouTubers that I know, they recommend Canva, because Canva will make it very easy for you to create your thumbnail. Your thumbnail is very important, because that is what people will first see before they click on your video. And if your thumbnail is not so catchy, people are not going to care about that particular video, even though it is very, very interesting. Now on Canva, there's a template basically for you to edit your thumbnail, and that's why it is the best to use. I don't know about others. I think I've heard of PicMonkey or something. I don't know, but I'll recommend Canva. Now next is an app for you to edit the pictures you take for your thumbnail, because I don't know about other people, but if I am taking a picture that I'm like, oh yes, I'm taking this picture for my thumbnail, I'll probably want to edit it so that it's going to pop more or look, even if I'm screenshotting it from the video, I still like to edit it just for it to brighten up, or even for pictures you might want to add in between your videos. And I will recommend Snapseed. I use Snapseed very well. That's the only one I use very well, but I've tried out Lightroom before. It's quite okay. I've tried out Visco before, and it's also good too. So those are some of the picture editing apps you can get. And if you have one that you use very well, then all well and good, just for you to edit your picture without making it look so edited or over the top, but still presentable. Now going into the types of niches, I wrote them out just so I'm not going to forget anyone. We have product reviews. This is where maybe a particular product you're using, skincare product, skincare product, hair product, those kind of products. Maybe you come and review them, because people actually check that a lot. Because anytime I get a particular product, I check online to see people's review about it, whether it is good, whether it's not worth the price, whether this or that. So if you are a product junkie, then I mean, what are you waiting for? Start already. Another one is tech videos. I don't really know much about what that is, but I think if you just really dig anything about tech and you can educate people about it, then give it a go. Another one is gaming. People are so into games now, and they want to hear you talk about games. I mean, I'm a game lover, not the type of games that guys play, but just mobile games. And when I see people recommend anyone on YouTube and I see the way they are breaking it down and playing it, it interests me, and I download the games. So if you are really passionate about gaming and you have quite an amount of knowledge, then give it a go. Another one is tutorials. I mean, you can do tutorials on a whole lot of things. There are a lot of things you can do. Is it tutorial on how to pack hair or how to tie a scarf? I still check that till date, even though I know how to pack my hair or braids or tie a scarf. Just tutorials on different things that you feel people might not be so knowledgeable about. Also, people, there'll just be some set of people that will be clueless about some particular things and just need help. And so if you know your onions well, you know how to talk well, you know how to teach people and carry them along, then go ahead. Another one is storytime videos. I think I've done a storytime video on my channel like twice or once, I don't know. I mean, you're just telling stories. That should not even be very hard. I feel anybody should be able to do that, but of course not. That's not possible. If you know how to tell a story well, even if you have to formulate, which I don't really advise, because it's different when you've actually experienced that particular thing and then you're talking out of experience, with the passion and the energy, just carrying people along. As long as it's interesting, then people will be down to watch your videos. I've seen people that talk about different things about what maybe happened that particular day or that particular week. I mean, there's this girl on TikTok that her content is basically storytelling. She's a makeup artist, so she talks about the challenges she faces, whether when she's going on a job or whatever, or just her talking about her day and carrying people along. And she's so good with it. She's so engaging with her stories. So if you know how to tell amazing stories, or you've had like a lot of different things happen to you and you want to share it without feeling anyhow, please go ahead. People love to hear gist and stories, especially if it has to do with your life. So yeah. Then we have vlogs. I mean, that's like a main thing. Vlogs, just recording your life and or the things you are doing, just carrying people along, maybe for the day, for the week, for a particular period. Vlogging is so I'm so sorry about the noise, please. Vlogging is so you know, vast. Oh my Jesus Christ. Tamilana. You see, this is why I need a good microphone, because there's a microphone that will cancel out all of these noises, just and then you are free to vlog a bit, to record your videos. Now I have to be apologizing like 100 times because of someone from outside. Next, we have food. If you're passionate about food, please vlog about it. Is it how to cook it, how to serve it for children, for, you know, different, even on Instagram. If you know Kiki Foodies, I mean, I enjoy watching our videos on Instagram. I'm not even a foodie, but it's just so captivating. The quality of her video is so clean. The things she uses, the way she cooks, everything. If you are good with that, then that is one particular niche that you can focus on. Yeah. Then we have fashion, we have beauty. I mean, that's quite broad. Fashion, maybe your styling, the way you piece some clothes together. Beauty, makeup, skincare is very vast. There are amazing niches that you can base yourself in, and you don't necessarily have to do just one. You see some people say, oh, lifestyle, fashion, beauty, lifestyle, faith, beauty, family, this, that. There are a lot of niches for you to actually start your YouTube video with. Then we have weight loss and healthy living. I mean, there are people that are trying to lose weight and gain weight and live healthily, and if you are very vast in that, then please give it a go. We have travel. What's her name? Alma Asinobi. Yes, she's a travel YouTuber. She's always traveling, and then she vlogs about it and give tips about it. You know, very lot of information. If you are that kind of person, that's another niche for you to be based in. Then we have animals. If you're an animal lover and you know how to care for animals and you just know a lot about animals, that is another one. We have humor. I mean, that's like comedy, you know, come and crack people up, just make them laugh and make them feel very relaxed. So these are some of the niches available. There's still a lot more that you can check online. As long as you're passionate about it and you really know what you are doing, please give it a go and don't let anybody discourage you. Just be sure that you know you have like enough content that can come out from it, because you have to be consistent. See, if you're not consistent with YouTube, you have a long journey. You have to be very consistent. I'm telling you guys, that's very important, because if you are consistent with time, you will see the growth. There will always be a new person watching your videos. They might not really be doing well, but people are noticing, and before you know, it's just one video. It takes just one video for your YouTube page to blow up. Now imagine you've just been posting once in a while, and then you now get lucky, and then you post this particular video that blows up, and people now want to check your page, see like your other videos, and what they are seeing there is like 3 other videos that are not even very valuable and not confirmed. They won't subscribe. They'll just watch the particular video that brought them to your page and move on. But if you have like a lot of video or quite an amount of videos there, then people will start going through. I mean, that has happened with me very well. I'll just see a particular video and I will like that person or like the content, and then check out the person's page, and then I realize that this person is actually fun, or this person's content is dope, and then I subscribe to the person's channel, and that's how it happens. So you have to be consistent, you have to be sure, you have to be bold and confident about what you are doing. Please don't feel shy, and then try to make research online. You have to be very sure of the things you are saying, because if you are saying rubbish and then someone checks another place and they see that this person is just talking, this person doesn't know what he or she is saying, then that's another issue. So I hope you found this video very useful and informative. Please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to share, and don't forget to turn on your post notification bell so you can be the first to know when I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Bye.